Sheriff Rick Singleton is with the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Department in Alabama, and he is leading this investigation tonight. Sheriff, we appreciate your time. I know you've got a lot on your hands here. You have said this is the Vicky that you do not know. Friday, she announced the retirement. Kelly just mentioned she sold her house. Now you have issued this arrest warrant for your colleague. Is it possible that this officer had everyone fooled?
I think it's very, not just possible. I think that's probably what happened. She's been with the department almost 17 years. She has a clean record, not a blemish on her record. If you needed anything done at the detention center, she was the go-to person. We're just in shock that she would have participated in something like this, but it's obvious that she facilitated this escape, whether it was willingly or coercion, and she's involved in it. And we're trying desperately to follow every lead we can so we can get her and especially Casey White back in custody.
Yeah, he's dangerous. Sheriff, I want to look at the timeline with you for a moment. According to what we have here, Vicky left with Casey White at 9:41 a.m. Friday. Her patrol vehicle was spotted at about 11:34, and it wasn't until about 3:30 that afternoon that a booking officer said they had been trying to reach her and were unable to. So by my calculations, they may have had a 6-hour head start. Is that correct?
That's correct. There were attempts during that interim time where efforts were made. The director of corrections contacted her via text message between 10 and 11 and told him that he needed to see her before she left for the day, that he assumed she was still in court at that time. He texted her hour or so later, said that he understood she had gone home sick, that she hoped she got to feeling better. And of course, that afternoon, about 3:30, the booking officer came to the other assistant director over administration and informed her that she had been trying to get in touch with Director White several times, and her phone was going straight to voicemail, and that she was concerned and that she had checked and that Casey White had not been returned to the detention center.
Right. What more can you tell us about their relationship at this point as you're starting to look over surveillance video with inside the jail, asking people who knew both of them closely, other inmates, family members? What more do you know about the tie between these two?
Well, as the assistant director of operations, Director White was all over the jail frequently. She was up and down the hall. She had contact with every inmate in the facility. So, you know, she obviously had contact with Casey White. We don't know if there was a romantic relationship between the two or not. We've gotten information from some of the inmates now that there was. But, you know, when something like this happens, you get all sorts of information from inmates, and you don't just take it on the, you know, for its word. You have to look into it. But we've been doing that and, you know, trying to determine if there was a relationship. We're checking phone records on Casey White, see who he was calling, contacting outside, see if there's any other contact outside normal duty hours between the two.
So she dumped her patrol car in an area where there was not a security camera. So do you even know what vehicle you may be looking for tonight?
We've got some leads that we're following up on. Hopefully we will be able to identify a vehicle shortly. The place where the car was abandoned, the patrol car, is about 2 miles from the detention center. It's about a 9 or 10 minute ride. We did find video footage from a local service station that shows them at a major intersection 2 blocks from where the car was found. And the time stop on that camera was 9:49. She left the detention center at 9:41. So what that tells us is that she went directly there. There was no diversion. In other words, she never apparently even went toward the courthouse. If she had, there would have been enough detours there'd been no way possible she could have been at that intersection in 8 minutes.
Yeah, the overarching question here, in addition to the focus on finding them, Sheriff, is how could this have happened? I mean, this particular inmate, people were aware that he had a plan potentially to escape. How there was not more oversight and security in place to prevent this. How do you answer that question tonight?
Well, Vicky White was in charge of that.
But that wasn't enough. One person, right? Is the protocol 2?
What I'm saying is she was in charge of arranging all transports. Just minutes prior to Vicky White leaving the facility with Casey White, we had 2 vans with inmates go to the courthouse for court appearances. One van had 7 inmates, 2 deputies. The second van had 5 inmates, 2 deputies. She went to the booking officer, or actually went to another correction deputy, told him to bring Casey White up and prepare him for transport. That means putting the handcuffs on, the leg shackles. He did that. She told the booking officer that all the other officers were tied up, that she was going to carry him to the courthouse and drop him off, and then she was going to get medical attention because she didn't feel well. She's a supervisor over all these people. So she had, there were no other armed certified deputies there. So that what she told the corrections officer was true, but now we think that she probably orchestrated all that so that they would all be gone.
Well, Sheriff, they are both considered tonight armed and dangerous. A warrant for both of them has been issued. If you could send a message to Vicky and Casey right now, what would you say?
To Vicky, your coworkers are just devastated. You need to get back here and we need to get this straightened out. To Casey White, we will find you. You will be back in prison. And you better be looking over your shoulder.
Sheriff Rick Singleton with Lauderdale County Sheriff, our best to you and your team as you try to find these 2 tonight. The risk to the public is great until they are found. Sheriff, thank you again, and we will continue to cover this story and bring you any updates on the search for both Vicky White and Casey White in Alabama. And as I said, they had hours to get out of town, so they could be anywhere tonight. We will bring you updates as they warrant here on News Nation. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.